Today's episode is how to respond when it feels like everything is falling apart. Hi there, I'm Max Simon and welcome to the show. Today's tone is going to be a little bit different. And the reason for that is because two things. One, I've had some really sad news happen this week in our business, and the details aren't important, but it has felt really heavy and emotional on my heart. And the second thing is it seems that this same theme is happening amongst most of my clients these days as well. They're going through something really emotional, really hard to manage. Because I'm in it and I'm feeling very vulnerable and raw and open, I'll share with you what I'm thinking about and feeling to see if maybe it's of value to you as well. You see, the first thing that I always think about when something really emotional happens is not why did it happen or what's the meaning in it, but how deeply can I feel it? You see, we are very well conditioned as human beings to push aside our emotions, to judge ourselves for feeling a certain way, for trying to mood make or spiritually bypass what's really happening. What happens when you do that is you just stuff them down deeper. You may not even become aware of it until one day, all of a sudden it hits you like a 2x4 and you're just crying on the couch like everything's going to hell. If you want to avoid that situation, you feel it fully while you can. You really allow yourself to be in it, not distract yourself with all the other stuff that's going on, not push harder, not try to avoid the situation, but actually just to fully be with it. Let your emotions be as they are. Once you've done that, you can look at what the situation is attempting to show you. And the situation itself isn't trying to show you anything. It's simply, how are you going to take this and learn and grow from it? What is it you're going to do differently as a result of this to either allow yourself to be more open, more expressive, more full of life, or to avoid this painful thing from happening again? I mean, if it's supposed to happen again, maybe it will, but it's important that you start to consciously evolve away from it, and that requires you to do some deeper inner work. One of the things that I do, that my spiritual teacher taught me, is to use a practice called inquiry, which is where I sit completely still and I imagine myself being like a vessel of water. And I drop this question right to the top of my head into my being around what is there to learn from this? What is important for me to see from this? Whatever the question is, you drop this inquiry into your being from this still space and you witness. What's the truth of this experience that needs to be revealed? What is needing to be shown to you that will help you grow and evolve and serve more deeply? This stage of the process of being with your emotions and inquiring, it's not a quick thing. It doesn't just happen like that. Yes, you can push aside the emotions. Yes, you can get beyond it. But is that really serving your heart, your spiritual growth? Is that serving your authentic expression in the world? My experience is the answer to that is always no. That if I try to bypass what I'm feeling and not see more deeply what the value of this experience is, then I just end up repeating the same worthless patterns that I certainly don't want to do and go through again. So that's what I had to share with you this week. Not very polished, certainly not very enthusiastic, but very real to what's happening for me right now. Hopefully this was valuable to you. Leave a comment below with what you are learning or taking away or what you are willing to do from this little bit of knowledge. And if someone in your life would benefit from it, please share it with them as well. As always, the greatest training, the most incredible dialogue happens over at bigvisionbusiness.com. Thanks for your time today. Thanks for your energy today. Thank you for allowing me to be authentic with you. I hope it was useful. All my love.
subscribe.